be a little painful. Baka masangkot dyan yung mga tao na malapit sa atin. Ngunit kahit malapit sila sa atin, mas malapit naman siguro sa puso natin yung taong bayan. Kaya silang unahin natin. Alright. Wala na ba talaga tayong investigative journalist ngayon dito sa Pilipinas? Trabaho niya yan. Look it up. We are going to look at it also. So, pero hanapin natin yung hindi maganda, yung hindi nabuo, yung hindi nakatulong, at kung saan napunta yung pondo. This is another disturbing assessment statistic. 20% of the entire 545 billion budget napunta lang sa 15 na kontraktor. Sa 15 na kontraktor na yan, 5 sa kanila ay may kontrata sa buong Pilipinas. Keep going. Yeah, with the flag. Ito na yung listahan. And this is what I was talking about. 5 of these 15 contracts have projects in almost all regions nationwide. Ang justification sa pagpili ng kontratista ay para sasabihin, pagbigyan naman natin yung local. Di ba? Para naman yung mga maliliit na kontraktor, may trabaho naman sila. Mas mabilis kasi kung local. Kausap mo yung tao. Again, my experience as governor is that as much as possible, we try to do it by local. Kasi pwede namin, may madali, sabi, bilisan nyo na, bakit wala pa, pwede mong anihin. You have some influence over the thing. But that for me was the one that stood out very much. 5 of these contractors had projects in almost the entire country. So those are the ones that immediately pop out na sa aking palagay ay kailangan natin tignan. So anyway, this is the initial. We are rolling out the website today. We have provided you with some of the initial information that we have had. They are not assessments. We are not accusing anyone of anything yet. However, it gives us an idea of how this has been conducted. So I hope people will take advantage of this. And as I said, there is always a way for them to give their comments. Magsumbong sila kung yan ang gusto nilang gawin. Maaari naman sasabihin nila, hindi, walang problema dito. Yun ang pinakamagandang balita na matatanggap namin. So I encourage everyone to look into this and say your piece. Kasi parang sinasabi ng mga iba, nakikita naman namin hindi maganda pero wala naman kami mapuntahan, wala naman kami malapitan. Ngayon meron na. Ngayon meron na kayo malalapitan. Ito, ang lalapitan na ngayon ninyo, ako mismo. Dahil akong titingin dito araw-araw sa website natin at babasahin ko ang report na ibibigay ng taong bayan. So this is the first step. We are going to keep going. This is something that is, I think, absolutely necessary. We have to clean our ranks. This is it might be a little painful. Baka masangkot dyan yung mga tao na malapit sa atin. Ngunit kahit malapit sila sa atin, mas malapit naman siguro sa puso natin yung taong bayan. Kaya silang unahin natin. Alright. Yung proposal ni Ramon is also certainly very welcome. Because, we've seen his projects. Maganda naman ang mga nagiging resulta. He's able to bring it in on time. And, the man is an engineer. So I'm sure pinag-aralan niya na mabuti yan. He's actually given me already this briefing before. And however, there is still another side to his proposal. And the other side of his proposal, I will fix the flooding problem. I will desil the areas here in Metro Manila anyway. But the mayors, the LGUs have to take care of the garbage problem. It simply doesn't work until we have a solution to the garbage problem. We have a proposal for waste to energy solution in Manila, City of Manila. So baka naman, I think that will go on, but that's only for Manila. So itutuloy natin, titingnan natin kung magandang lumabas doon. And if that's the case, then that's what we will do with other parts of at least Metro Manila sa una or the other urban areas na nababaha. So again, anybody who wants to help, it's a welcome offer. Yes. Kung handa silang tumulong. And this is not anything new. The so-called taipans of the country, pagka meron tayong gustong gawin, nag-offer talaga sila. Kaya't marami silang naitutulong. So I will certainly look at this proposal of Ramon very, very closely and see if we can do it. Like I said, it will require the coordination between LGUs and I guess San Miguel, whatever it is, what part it is that they want to play. Pero nagdi-desilt na siya. Pasig River, dinidesilt na niya. So alam niya talaga yon. So anyway, that's something that That's very welcome, as I said. Any offers of help are always welcome.
Maraming salamat po, Mr. President. Thank you, thank you. Sir, the next question will come from Ana Felicia, GMA News Online.
Good morning, Mr. President. Sir, Senator Tulfo mentioned earlier na isang undersecretary ng DPWH yung reportedly nasibak dahil po dito sa anomalous flood control. Is this confirmed, Mr. President? And sino-sino pa po kaya yung involved dito sa corrupt flood projects po? If we can name them, Mr. President.
Now, we just open the website. No, I need to hear from other people because anong makukuha kong report? Makukuha kong report sa kung sino man, maganda lahat. So I need to hear from people first. And then if there is really something na kailangan sasabihin talaga ito consistent, ang dami nilang 15 yung project nila, puro palpak. Delikado na yan, pitignan na namin. But we don't have that yet. We haven't conducted it. If you remember, the DepDev is going to now go into all of that. Pero parallel effort yan. Sa gobyerno at saka sa taong bayan. Importante yung contribution ng taong bayan. Napakahalaga. Dahil nandito kami, pinag-usapan nga natin, 9,000 projects. Siyempre, didetalye namin yan, isa-isahin namin yan. Pero ang tao, nandun sa harap nila. Pag-gising nila sa umaga, maglalakad lang sila ng kalahating kilometro, nandyan na, nakita na nila. So that's maybe more important. Kaya we have encouraged the way we put the website together, kahit may picture, may video, i-upload ninyo sa amin para makita namin. Kasi meron kaming yung mga malalaking analysis, yung mga satellite nga, pati yung mga report. Pero iba na rin yung nakikita mo, sasabihin mo dito nasira, dito pumasok yung tubig. Nung bumigay ito, wala na, binaha na kami lahat. So that's why we are encouraging to go. We are asking people to help us and to help themselves. Dahil kung maayos natin ito, hindi na sila babahin. Or at least not as badly as they are now.
Lang po. Doon po sa 15 contractors na nakita natin, meron po bang link sa mga government officials, especially po sa mga congressmen na nakaupo, sir?
Wala na ba talaga tayong investigative journalist ngayon dito sa Pilipinas? Trabaho niya yan. Look it up. We are going to look at it also. But it will be premature for me to name names, etc. until we really know what's going on. But, go out there. Tignan ninyo. Talk to the people. We need to hear from everyone. And that's I think something that we can all play a part in. I know that once this comes out, that kung ano-ano makapapasok na reklamo, kung minsan justified, kung minsan hindi, dahil may alitan for political or whatever, natalo sa kontrata, the usual thing. But we'll still go through every single one, and we still have to see what really is credible and what needs to be acted upon. So let's also be fair to everyone, and not say ito si ganito, ito si ganyan, ito si ganyan. Tanggal ka sa trabaho unless we have a good idea of what went wrong.
Thank you, sir.
Ito pong presentation niya na website, ito po yung base na po ito sa inventory na sinadmit po ng DPWH.
Yes.
Apo. Sir Buddy, doon po sa presentation niyo, yung may a total cost of 545 billion, 350 po doon is almost 50%. Pwede po ba natin makonsider yung ghost projects?
No.
Or hindi naman po?
We're just starting this process. Remember, we haven't. DepDev is already working on it. The Public Works is already working on it. My office is already working on it. But if I'm to stand up here and then mali si ganito, tapos mali, that's not fair. So let's be circumspect about pointing fingers and shouting at people. Tignan natin na mabuti. Because always remember, the assumption, kasi masama na ba na tao So the assumption, lahat yan maulang kwenta. Hindi totoo naman yun. Meron din maganda. Meron din na buo. Meron naman na nakatulong. So, pero hanapin natin yung hindi maganda, yung hindi nabuo, yung hindi nakatulong, at kung saan napunta yung pondo para doon sa ganong klaseng project. Kung sasabihin natin, it's also possible that palpak yung flood control project dahil climate change na Sa buong kasaysayan ng lugar na yun, hindi pa binaha. Nangyayari sa amin yan Hindi pa binaha. Ngayon lamang binaha dahil ganyan na yung climate change na iba. Ang lakas ng bagsak ng ulan. So, kaya na-overwhelm yung flood control. Wala naman nagnakaw. Pero yung specification natin doon sa flood control na yan ay para doon sa pre-climate change na sitwasyon. So, we have to be careful about this. Of course, we want to get to the bottom. Of course, we want the people who have taken advantage of the system to pay and to be answerable to the shortcomings that has been demonstrated. And if there is evidence of corruption, then of embezzlement, of any kind of wrongdoing, that's when we will move. But again, we cannot do all of this without the help of the ordinary citizen. We need the citizen to play their part, their civic duty, to report to the government what they see as being wrong. So let's be as I say circumspect and maayos yung ating pasok dito. Hindi yung barabara na bahala na. What the expression in English is throwing the baby out together with the bathwater. Di ba? You choose. You
Sir,
make sure that you're on good ground.
Mr. President, follow-up lang po. Doon po sa SONA, bali yung Regional Project Monitoring Committee po, ay naatasan nyo na yung parang ma-identify yung failures, tapos yung mga hindi natapos, at saka yung alleged ghost projects. Pwede po bang malaman ngayon sa inyo kung sino po yung talaga yung ahensya na mag-iimbestiga nito, yung pangkalahatan? Thank you po.
It will be DepDev. The regional, they will look at all of this. That's why what the DepDev, for example, can do. For those who are not up to, DepDev is what NEDA used to be. We just renamed it. So it's not called the Department of Development. So anyway, ang gagawin naman ng DepDev, titignan yung papel and see what happened, where it went. Tapos yung mga really very, very problematic areas, siguro papupuntahan nila. But how many areas can they go to? We were talking about 9,000 projects. Hindi nila mapupuntahan lahat. Kaya para sa akin, napakahalaga ang kontribusyon at ang mga komento, ang mga reklamo, ang mga video, mga picture na ipapadala sa atin ng taong bayan. This will not work. This whole process will not work unless people are involved. It is not going to be enough if only government is involved, if only DepDev is involved, if only Public Works is involved, if only the Office of the President is involved. We need everyone involved because, I don't know, 80 million, 90 million pairs of eyes are better than all the eyes in an entirety of government. So again, let me stress that it is exceedingly important that people get involved. So lahat ng hinain ninyo, masama loob ninyo, yung nagreklamo kayo, frustrated kayo, dahil nakikita ninyo, wala naman kayong malapitan. Ito na yung chance ninyo. Ito na yung chance ninyo. Meron na tayong website. Ang isusulat ninyo doon sa report, yung tinatawag yung sa na report, ang isusulat ninyo doon sa report, ako mismo ang babasa. Yan ang asahan ninyo. Babasahin ko bawat isa.
Thank you, Mr.